Hello and welcome back, Seaopolis. Guess what we need? More concrete to finish up our basement. So we got a lot of stuff that we need to work on here. First things first, I gotta get myself a few plates and things. And the reason I'm doing this, yeah, I could make concrete and run up to the surface and put it in the water and all that kind of stuff. But I'm kind of thinking, let's jump into the fluid encapsulator here and get that guy going a little bit so that we can kind of progress, you know, down that path. And the reason I say that is when we look at the quests, I keep forgetting to close these out. But when I look at some of the quests, I can't remember where it is. I honestly don't remember where it is. But there's a spot where there's concrete. I just don't remember where. But the fluid encapsulator basically allows you to make concrete in it, which is really, really useful overall. And yeah, all that kind of stuff. So pretty excited to at least jump into that. This one here, though, this CC11 is actually a really, really easy recipe to complete, or chapter to complete. So you just cook up some charcoal or coal to get yourself some graphite bars. That'll complete that quest, like so. Boom, and then you can get your reward of a feral flare lantern, which is actually a really useful block in terms of lighting up a large space. So just a quick little FYI, that's a really easy one once you get to uranium to kind of just simply complete as well. So yeah, just a little bit of fun fact there. A little bit of a fun fact. All right, fluid encapsulator. I am missing my iron plates. Seriously, I just grabbed them. Whoopsie, it's all good. All right, machine frame, we are going to grab that guy up. I do need to get a bucket. I like to always keep 2 on me typically, so yeah, that's useful. And I think I have everything. There we go. And fluid encapsulator, very nice. Again, we don't really have a spot yet for all of this stuff, so I will have to just kind of make do with it. And what I might actually do, I might replace the blast chiller for right now. No, you know what? Let's do this. Let's flood the base. Let's put down the pipe. It's all good. No big deal. Nothing happened. It's fine. All right. And we'll just throw it down right up here. That's fine. It'll get some power, all that kind of jazz, which is great. So the fluid encapsulator does work pretty well. There's a lot of good recipes, right? But one of the main one is concrete, right? And for that, I would need water. Okay. You can also use like essence to get bottles of enchanting. You know, you can do like mossy stuff. There's a lot of different things. You can fill water bottles with it to automate something there if you so choose. Yeah, there's just a decent amount of stuff that you can do. You can get dust back into clay. Could be useful if you just want clay, for example. Honey bottles, etc. We can go through the whole list, but there's a lot of buckets of different flavors and materials. But for this to work, I'm going to need to get myself a flopper as well. So we'll have to get this guy here. And yeah, I totally did forget the recipe. So that's why I just looked that one up. Do I have things? Do I have any things? I don't. I do have this, though. That'll be useful. Okay. Let's get ourselves a little bit of wood. Yeah, that'll work. Just a little bit. Just a little bit of it. There we go. And we'll get ourselves the barrel first. And then we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? 6 chests. Or 3 chests, right? 3 chests. Yeah, that's what I meant. I meant 3, everyone. And then boom, like that. There we go. So boom, boom, and boom gets us the flopper. Very nice. Okay. So this guy here, well, you know, you've seen it. You've seen it all before. We do need to get outside though. Respiration, by the way, has been a godsend to say the least. Oh boy, dolphins, please, too fast. All right. Let's get this guy up like so, and this guy down like so. Very good. So that guy will keep on filling and doing its thing over time. And as you can see, I've been hard at work over here building up the first official area of this new basement. Obviously, I need a lot more sea lanterns. I'm working on it. But I also built myself a little area down below for us to run cabling or like hide things if need be. So yeah, I've been busy. To say the least. Let's just put that back down. And these guys, we'll put them in there for now. No big deal. Okay, so we need to configure. Yeah, okay, we're going to get water in there. That's good. And then I think I want to put an output to the side. Auto output enabled. Sure, auto input enabled. Maybe it'll pull it in a little quicker. Seems like it is. I wonder if I even needed the flopper. Well, I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. All right, and then in the meantime, let's go grab, boom, boom. I think I did 2. I can't remember how many of this I do. Okay, 2, and then it's 16. Math. I'm not going to do math. I'm not going to do it right now. It's fine. All right, I think this is right. And then 1, 2. Okay, good. So this, like this. No, it's 32. Cyan. It's fine. Boom. Oh no, I was doing half a stack worth. Okay. Anyway, so in here, we're going to throw in our cyan concrete powder, and it makes us cyan concrete. Beautiful, right? Perfect. It's all I need. It's all I need in this world. Is my concrete. It is so wonderful. I love the block beyond all belief. So, yeah, it's really good. I messed up. All right, there we go. Okay, that's a decent amount. I love it. I guess from here, it would be kind of nice to pipe this in somehow, wouldn't it? Can you do face? I don't think you can do face. Yeah, it's not looking like I have the best setup for this. We'll improve it as we go here. I'm curious though if like just a wooden hopper will do the job or not. You know what I mean? Like, will it just work? I guess I could just start using actual hoppers at this point as well. It's not like I have a shortage of iron or anything. I'm actually just curious though. Let's give it a try. So if I do this, will it input? It will not. Okay, that's what I figured, but worth a shot. Let's go and get ourselves more of the concrete. Oh, there we go. We completed a quest. I know I saw it somewhere. Where was it? Where was it? I still don't know where it was. I'll have to find it. I have no clue where it is. Yeah, I'll find it. It's fine. Under machines? I don't know. No clue. No clue. CC7? Oh, it's this one right here. Yeah, 64 of any concrete. It's part of CC7. Okay. Yeah, anyways, the more you learn, I guess. Glass. Redstone furnace. Interesting. Anyways, so yeah, a lot of good things there. I'm getting the concrete, which is awesome. We do need some more of it, which is great. So let's jump down and fill in the spots that we have not completed yet in here. And then we also need to get ourselves more sea lanterns to really kind of finish this guy up as well. I tell you though, this Respiration 3 has made a world of difference, and the diamond armor is amazing. I have not even feared the thrashers whatsoever, as with my new sword and my new armor, I kill them. They don't kill me. So yeah, I've actually been collecting quite a bit of the thrasher teeth as well, which is good because they got their little sonar thing and they ping me, and then I'm building and then they attack me and I just murder them. I just, you know, murder them. It's fine. It's perfectly normal. All right. I am going to quickly get myself a chest here. I did forget this step. Bloop. Bloop. And throw it down there so that we can automatically store things in there, even though I can't access it. This is fine. This is fine. Okay, sea lanterns have been a bit of a pain for me, I'm not gonna lie. But I've also been using some of the prismarine shards just to get more prismarine back, so that we can kind of keep rocking here as much as possible. But yeah, it's been a bit of a struggle to get these guys. These crystals, in my opinion, need to drop a little bit more frequently from the stuff, but you know, it's a thing. Not everybody's going to be crazy with their builds like I plan on doing. In the farm, let's do a quick update here. I am getting very, very close. As you can see, I have Inferium farmlanded the entire area where the Inferium seeds are going to go. So we're all done that. And I've even done a little bit in some other areas as well, just to prep for, you know, additional growth and seeds and such. But overall, things are going quite well. No real concerns here. Just kind of coming in, harvesting manually for the most part, and going from there, right? So yeah, just one of those things, but it's working really, really well. And I'll probably look to expand it again pretty soon here. I do have coal, stone, dirt, and Inferium. I definitely need to look into some of the storage stuff right away. Like, we need to get our action going on things like refined storage and whatnot, because yeah, we are in a little bit of a difficult time period with the overall setup of things. So yeah, just one of those many little things. Okay, so for right now, I'm kind of just going around and adding some in where I feel I need to, in hopes that we can at least get this base section operational, right? I really want to be able to move our smeltery setup up there and kind of make a bigger room here for smeltery and automation is kind of my hopes. We have a couple of good corners, to say the least, which will be useful. And then, you know, these here, I could always close them in, or I can also branch off of them to have like separate little hallways if need be. So those are some of the details that I'm kind of looking at right now. I'd love to get your guys' thoughts as well on that, because I do like the idea of, you know, having the smeltery be a predominant thing down in that base, but maybe off to the sides there's different types of automation things, right? So like maybe this guy here is something, maybe we do an overworld matter automatic smeltery to incorporate both prismarine as well as our sieve for the overworld matter. Something like that might be a good idea, if you know the way I look at it, right? So yeah, just one of those little details anyways that I've kind of been pondering about. So there's two more. Oh boy, this is gonna take forever. Anyways, I should probably get, like, you know what, I'm level 30. This actually, let's shift for a quick second here. Let's get ourselves 1, 2, 3. I think I have some over there, but I'll grab some anyways, just in case. We're going to make ourselves a diamond hammer, and we're going to enchant it. I think that's what we're gonna do. Am I gonna give up the holding enchant though? I think I had a holding enchant on a book. Yeah, you know what? I don't care about that one. I don't care. So what I think we're gonna do is we're gonna enchant this one. Oh, fortune 2 only. Oh, you're killing me. Okay, let's get our holding. $4. And then I gotta go farm for some more experience. All right, so it is unbreaking, unbreaking 3, but maybe we'll get lucky. Efficiency 4, unbreaking 3. Not the best, not gonna lie, but it's okay. It's okay. I do think that this helps. I can't remember if it does though or not. If not, I mean, we can always use the hammer ourselves to break some, but let's just see. Yeah, so we can put it in there and then we can add the prismarine, and this thing works way faster So hopefully that's a huge boon for us in the long run with our overall setup. I'm just going to add an extra enchantment there. All good, you know, little things. One of the things I've realized, though, is my farm is garbage, to say the least. It is not good. It is not good in the slightest. So, I definitely think that right away here, we're going to have to do some improvement, some overall improvement to that whole system as well. I guess you guys can go over there. That's fine. So yeah, anyways, at least we do have that. I was hoping to get Fortune 3 on the hammer. I do think that that's a better way to go here, but it's one of those things. I'm actually, man, you know what? I kind of want to just see what another hammer will get us. But I also kind of want to see if we get a book, what is that going to get us? Can we add fortune to that hammer one way or another? I'd probably have to farm more experience anyways, but getting a nice little system here to improve our overall setup is probably for the better. Pedestal magnet. What enchant is that? I think for right now, we will store that. I'm not going to worry about the experience. I'm not going to worry about getting it just yet, but it's something that I definitely need to improve on. Some way to get these sea lanterns a little bit more efficiently, because this is, yeah, this is a little slow. This is a little encumbersome, to say the least. Now over here, I just wanted to point out, I did have sea lanterns here, and I think I need that again here because it's looking a little dark. It looks like I messed that up. So right here, we should have a sea lantern. Right here, we should have a sea lantern. Maybe I can add that aquatic upgrade to my tools so that I work better underwater or something, right? That might be a good way to go. But anyways, so yeah, we got that, we got that. So those will be sea lanterns as well. I know that I'm a little overboard on the lanterns, don't get me wrong, but I do think that it's going to be for the beneficial. So anyways, I have to work on the roof, right? We gotta cover this thing up. I gotta finish up these side panels, which I actually have the cyan stuff for. So I'll finish up the side panels and the roof, and then we will hopefully clear out this space and be ready to move in some smeltery stuff. All right, so the roof is done. It's hard to see, but now we get the fun thing of playing with sponges. Everybody's most enjoyable thing. Yeah, so much fun. But anyways, I always start with the highest point and hope for the best, to say the least. We'll just kind of kick our way through these high spots anyways, and then, yeah, just eventually work our way down. At least we get air from this, right? Like we have some nice air pockets and things like that that we can utilize. But yeah, one layer at a time, no rush, you know, no need to, you know, push the envelope, you know, no need to mess it up, because water's a bit of a pain to remove, as we all know. So why am I using sponges instead of a sponge on a stick? Ultimately, I've realized that the sponge on a stick just kind of wears out too fast. And when you're doing a big room like this, unless you go with the compressed one, it kind of sucks. And the other thing too is you lose your sponges, right? So, you know, there's another whole thing where now I got to go farm more sponges. Whereas this way, these are reusable. You can just kind of cook them up and be on your way, right? So that's at least my thought process here. The energized one could be useful. I haven't tried it yet though, so maybe we'll give it a try now that we actually have some power and such to our names as well. But are those the wet ones? I just placed 2 wet sponges. Look at me go. Look at me go. But yeah, so we'll slowly but surely clear this out. It's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm liking the design. I like our ceiling that I kind of went with here. We'll have to obviously remove that upstairs, and what I might end up doing is I know the ceiling's a little off from this spot, but what I might end up doing is like an elevator up here, an elevator up over there, all that kind of stuff. But I don't really have ender pearls at this point, so you know, that's another thing that I'm gonna have to work on sooner rather than later. So yeah, but see, like, I placed down all those and look, it didn't make any difference whatsoever because all of the stuff just kind of came back at us. So yeah, there's definitely some of that goes on with the regular sponges as well. So anyways, I'm gonna keep sponging my heart to my heart's content, and then we'll be back when there's no more water. All right, so we are back. Of course, I started up there for some reason. I don't know why, but as you can see, we are at least water-free. Isn't it glorious? I do like the shape and overall design that I have here. I think it's going to be pretty darn nice. I'm not going to move the stuff today just because of timing and everything, but I'd love to get your guys' thought process. I'm currently thinking, in my mind, one smeltery and a second smeltery, and that's it for this room. I know it's such a huge room, but kind of like that's kind of my thought process. And then having some automation down below for, you know, things like, you know, the clay that we'll need for the organic water. So one of my thought processes, regular smeltery for normal use, one for organic material, and then what I might do between now and next episode, so if I do organic material here, I'll listen to your guys' comments first, guys and gals I should say, and then maybe I'll build out this direction and get myself a little room where we might you know, move this via piping underneath to like a sieving room, for example, over there. Over here, maybe this is, you know, the other stuff that we're sieving, or maybe this is our new generating room, right, for sand and everything, right? So maybe we do a generation room, or maybe we just do the generation down in the basement, right, for all of these other things. And then we have a sieving room, we have the smelteries and whatnot, and then something else over there potentially, right? So that's just some of my thoughts overall with this space over here. Obviously I'm gonna want to make this, my refined storage and such is going to be in this general area, but as you can see, there's still a lot of work to be done in and around here. I haven't officially even decided what I'm going to do with the walls. Like, do I like having this cyan inside the wall and we kind of go up like this, or not, right? So I'm gonna have to play around with that a decent amount and get more blocks and yeah, all that fun stuff, but lots of good little details. I do like the overall look of this. The roof is a little unique. I wish, like, I want to get some stairs and stuff down and whatnot, but I'm probably going to leave it for now, and it might not honestly ever get done. But I'm kind of thinking I'm going to copy this building as well, and that way we can kind of paste it, right? So now all of a sudden I can build a little connector, and we can paste the same building over and over and over again. Oh, really? You're gonna mess with those fish? Huh? How do you like me? Yeah, how do you like them apples? Anyways. Alright, I'm drowning. So, let's just go get some air quickly. There is one additional thing that I wanted to get done here today, though. And let me show you what that is. And you've probably seen it in my inventory for like an episode already. But it's this shining block of diamond. Yes, indeed. This thing is pretty important, as what we're about to do is going to lead us into the next step of things. And I've kind of decided, like, I have my animals and stuff here. I kind of decided, you know what, this little turtle area that really didn't work out, we can do it right here. This is a great spot for it, where we can just quickly adjust this accordingly. Kind of sort of. It's going to be a little lopsided, but that's all right. That's all right. And fill this in like so. I can grab my watering can and hopefully spread the grass quickly. And then we need some flowers. Most of you know exactly what I'm already working on. We are going to open up the Twilight Forest. Yes, indeed. It is a very important part of this pack. It kind of brings you to the next steps more than anything else. But we do, I believe it does require grass. So let's get the grass done. That's all done. So that's good. And then we need some flowers. We need some flowers. Flowers. Do I have flowers? Probably not. I doubt I do. I have one dandelion. I have one poppy. Hey. That's more than I thought I'd have. Not gonna lie. That's a lot more than I thought I'd have. But, you know, we do have lots of bone meal. We got lots of bone meal, so we can get more. And actually, like, bone mealing in here would be kind of nice, right? Give it a little bit more of an effect. And a Shazam. There's a couple more. Love it, love it. But yeah, so basically you surround this thing with flowers. And then from there you put in you fill it with water. One, two, one, and two. 2 by 2. I think that's all it is, right? Let's just go to it just quickly. It's been a while since I did Twilight Forest. So yeah, grass, flowers, water. Pretty straightforward, right? So anyways, let me get the flowers. Oh, there we go. There we go. Finding them flowers. Lovely. Okay. Do we have enough? Maybe? Maybe not? I think it has to be all the way around as well. Still a couple short. 2 short. That's alright. And then, yeah, the Twilight Forest really seems to open up a lot of quest lines. It really does. I've kind of gone through the book slightly, and there is a lot that opens up with the Twilight Forest. So, anyways, you basically, if I remember correctly, you take this. Vitamins is a request reward. No. Threw a shining diamond block into a pool of water with small flowers around it as shown. Throwing it. There we go. And we got some zombie pigmen. We have a compressed zombie pigman. That's fine, right? I think we can kill him. We got things to kill him with, right? Come here. Come here, piggy. Come here. Yeah. Oh. Give me the gold. Let's go. Pigman farm. I forgot about the lightning. Sorry, pigs. All right. Sweet. Well, that worked out well. Look at that. Got some additional loot. Love it. All right. So, then from there, we completed that quest. So now we just need to enter it. And then there's a whole quest line of things to do once we get into the Twilight Forest. So let's go for a quick little dip in the portal. Voila. We are here. There is parrots and birds on my portal. It's all good. Now, one of the things that you do get is mining fatigue 5 when you enter in here. Not really ideal. It really does suck. I'm not going to lie. I am going to throw down a quick little waypoint here for saying, you know, home and whatnot. Because, yeah, I do not want to lose my way. And we'll just go with a nice red for that. That way we do not run into any problems. But otherwise, your combat and whatnot should work just fine. What is that? I don't even know. I see that there's a building over here. I kind of want to go just take a quick little gander. There is a lot of things that you need to collect. when you get in here, and some of them are a bit of a pain to collect, but there is one of them right there. That's good. What was that guy? Torchberries. Yeah, very nice, very nice. There's this house here, which probably is bad news. Everything's here is bad news. Yeah, see, there you go. Bad news. Ow! 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 I don't have torches. I do not have torches. Anyways, but yeah, there's a lot of different things that you can do and explore here for many reasons. Oh, they drop torchberries. Oh boy, they convert blocks. Okay, interesting. I didn't know that, so that's fun. But yeah, so that's actually kind of a nice little farm right there, all things considered. We're just gonna kill that. But yeah, so there's a few things. The next one up is to get the black magic map, which requires a magic map focus, which is glowstone dust, torchberries, and a raven feather, which we need to find a raven to kill it to kind of progress on. So I have to do a little bit of exploring, try to find a raven to murder, and then yeah, and then we can maybe do a little bit. I don't know. I don't like doing the Twilight Forest on camera, but you guys can also let me know about that down in the comments. Is that a raven right there? No feather? No feather. All right, thank you all so much for watching. I have to find myself a raven and get all that stuff done. And yeah, we got a lot to explore around here. There's a lot to be done. A lot in the base, you name it. Looks like we have some sort of an arena over here. So that's quite advantageous as well. And yeah, anyways, I'm going to motor around the Twilight Forest a little bit, come back, complete the base a little bit more, and we'll see you all next episode. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here, and have a good one. That's a nega. That's a nega. That's a nega farm, I think, right? Or is that just like one of those gardens? Ooh. So tanky. So tanky. But anyways, that's it for me. Have a good one.